the can you hold please hang up. Hi guys, my name is Deepak Shukla, founder at Pearl+Lemon+Sales. We're a sales training and development agency based in the UK as well as the USA, and today in day number 99 of 119 days of cold calling training, we're here to talk about the can you hold hang up. But before we get into it, feel free to click the link in the description below to get access to 17 additional strategies that are not shared in this training. So look, this is going to be a relatively quick one because we've been talking about hang-ups in training number 97 as well as 98. The can you hold hang up is really making a decision based upon when someone says, can you hold? And a minute goes by and you're still holding. So allow, for example, a quick tip when you're asked to hold is time it, okay? And if more than 20 seconds goes by, and if you just, I'm gonna be quiet now for 10 seconds and you'll see how long 10 seconds is when you're on hold. So from now, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now I'll be silent. So that was 10 seconds with silence, and that was 10 seconds with counting and 10 seconds with silence. So I'm saying do double that, which was 20 overall, which is what I did. And at that point, you can make a decision as to whether you should hang up. So there's this thing called the sunk cost fallacy, which is that because you've invested 10 seconds into or 20 seconds into holding, you should hold 20 seconds more. But you can often find that you end up holding for quite a while. And if you've ever mistakenly been caught on a can you hold loop, it's happened to me, where you get put on hold and then you just don't get through because people forget about you or something happens with the holding function on their switchboard, then you just end up waiting endlessly. So again, depending upon the size of the contact database and the value per phone number, this is just a consideration. For the most part, you won't be hanging up on holds, okay? For the most part, within, for example, 10 seconds, you should be getting answered. So for every time you get asked, can you hold, there should only be, like, for example, maybe 1 in 10 occasions where you'd actually consider the can you hold hang up. But I want to bring this to your level of consciousness because it is something that you can choose to deploy when you can apply ruthlessness to your call list, okay? When you've got a big call list, just go through it. Or when you think, I'll get you on the next one, you can go through it. And if you, the other, I think, consideration people have with, let me just exit the drawing, the 7-ring hang up and the switchboard hang up is, what if the person who's the recipient thinks, oh, wow, that's rude? The truth is that you're making a sales call and they'll forget about you within an instant and they'll be busy and go back to your work. So I think that there's some worry that you would be perceived as being rude. Again, I want to remind you that this will happen in 1 in 50 phone calls that you place, or 100 even, probably potentially less, because then we just have to relate it to the ones that actually pick up an answer. And then at the second level, it's when you're waiting for more than 20 seconds. So like the switchboard hang up and the 7-ring hang up do happen a lot more. And I would say that, use this selectively as I'd recommend with all of the hang ups. And whenever you're waiting longer than 20 seconds, it's a good time to hang up. Whenever it's got beyond 7 rings, 10 rings plus, they're probably not going to pick up. And don't forget, you've not spoken to anybody yet, so a hang up doesn't matter. And then with the switchboard hang up, you might not have even spoken to anybody at all because it's, a machine, and therefore hang ups are fine. So there you have it, guys. The can you hold hang up.
Remember, we've got 17 gated strategies just waiting for you. All you need to do is bing, subscribe, as well as click the link in the description below to get access to those 17. Get some.